Good morning, welcome to Golden Hour. My name is Camilla and today we have a vinyasa flow focused on the core, so lighting up the inner fire. We're going to start seated on our mat, so coming in a cross-legged position. If you prefer to be on your knees, you can do that. Hands coming to rest somewhere on your knees, in your lap. Sitting up tall, closing your eyes. Just taking these first few moments to arrive. Often in the morning we have a full to-do list and we can feel a bit rushed, a bit flustered, or maybe still a bit sleepy. Finding connection with the breath to help settle us. Joining hands at heart center and bowing down towards yourself. Setting the intention here of presence, being here and now on the mat. Coming back up, Namaste, welcome to class. From here, walking fingertips out to the side, lifting right hand high to the sky and bending over to your left side. Inhale, coming up and switching sides. Back to center. And from here, left hand to right knee, right hand behind us. Inhale to lift and exhale to twist. Right hand to left knee, so holding onto both knees, rounding through the spine, arching coming through, a few seated cat-cows. It's feeling our opening in the upper back, so we round. Inhale, pressing chest forward, one more of each. And then releasing hands to the mat. We'll switch sides, so left hand behind us, right hand on left knee, growing tall, and exhaling, twisting. From here, left hand, right knee, rounding through the back. Inhale to lengthen, exhale, round. One more of each. And then releasing hands and coming over to all fours. Finding our regular cat-cow, dropping belly down, looking up at the sky. Shoulders away from ears. Inhale, exhale, pulling yourself between your arms. Inhale, exhale, moving with your own breath. Any extra movements, shapes you want to make, this is your practice. If you're making circles, you can start going the other way. Maybe coming over the wrists, back over towards the heels. And from here, stepping right foot in between your hands. So we're setting up for a low lunge. Looking forward, coming up on fingertips, finding extension through the back, and then climbing up tall. Staying here for a few breaths. Shoulders down. Chest lifted. Sinking into your front hip. Pulling off a bit and then sinking down again. It's just slowly waking up the body. From here, hands to the mat, and we are coming over to the long edge of the mat, setting up for gate pose. So left knee under left hip, right leg is extended out to the right. And from here, opening up wide, dropping right hand to right leg, lengthening through your left side body. And then up and over, reaching right hand to the sky, staying here and maybe lifting the leg. Reaching that arm all the way over your ear, and then reaching back for your foot, kicking into your hand, opening through your chest. Releasing your foot, coming back up into gate, engaging your core, and then coming down to face the back of the mat. From here, stepping left foot up, finding low lunge on the other side, up on fingertips, and then inhale, rising up. Arms can sweep overhead, and exhaling, sinking a little deeper. Inhale, pulling off a bit, and exhale to sink. Inhale, exhale. One more like that. And walking your hands back onto the mat and opening up into gate pose on the left side. Opening up your arms. And exhale, tipping over to the left. Up and over, hand to the mat, reaching tall through your left hand, and then reaching that hand overhead. You can lift the bottom leg. I'm reaching into some bushes here. Staying here or catching foot with your hand, kicking, shoulder, opening. You're welcome to smile up at the sky, see if it makes it any easier. Releasing your foot, coming back, and from here stepping back, we find our way to downward facing dog. Pedaling through both legs. Rippling forward into our high plank, and rippling back. A few more of these in your own breath. Engaging through your middle. Strong through your hands, pushing up into your shoulders. It's just waking up the core. We meet in downward facing dog. And we'll do one more, and this time we're going to ripple all the way forward and lowering down into upward facing dog. Dropping knees, pushing back into child's pose, rippling forward, upward facing dog, sinking knees, pulling back. Inhale, coming forward and up. Exhale, sinking back. One more, inhale and exhale. From here, climbing back up, downward facing dog. Lifting right leg high to the sky, three-legged dog. Right knee comes into right elbow. If you can, all the way up to the armpit. Standing it up and back. Right knee crossing under the body, left elbow. Maybe even up to the armpit as high as you can. Pulling up and back, right knee into chest, rounding through the spine, pushing away. Try to bring knee in line with your chin, so we're not coming all the way back, we are forward and stepping through, grounding in the back foot, 90-degree angle, and from here opening up, warrior two. Inhale to lengthen, exhale bend, inhale extend, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale and exhale. Up and over, extended side angle. Maybe dropping that hand all the way to the ground. And from here, we're going to find a beach ball between both our hands. Just reaching bottom arm up high, grabbing onto that beach ball, opening through your chest, shoulders opening to the sky. Breathing. And then bring your beach ball all the way up. Warrior two. Releasing your arms, extending through the leg, reaching forward, triangle pose. That top hand is calming overhead. And guess what? Beach ball is back, reaching, bottom arm up, engaging through your core, pressing through your feet, reaching, twisting through the chest. And exhale, calming up, reversing the triangle, hands to the mat, coming into a vinyasa or straight back to dog. A few breaths in downward facing dog. Shoulders dropping away from ears. Noticing any heat we've created in the body. And we'll move over to the other side. Left leg lifts high, left knee, left elbow. Even higher if you can. Coming back, left knee under the body, right elbow up as high as you can, and then sending it back, knee to nose, staying here, breathing through the discomfort, and then stepping through front of your mat, finding warrior two. So looking at our alignment, starting with our feet. Back foot is at a 90-degree angle, maybe slightly in. Opening through the hips. Chest, reaching through the arms. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, inhale, exhale. Up and over, extended side angle. You pick your height, listening to your body and seeing, is your shoulder able to open? If it is rounding, coming up a bit higher. Bending through the front knee and then lifting the bottom arm, reaching. Really engaging through your fingertips, strong through your hands, looking up at the sky, and then coming up. Let's extend through the bottom leg, reaching up and over, triangle pose. Reaching that top arm over. Extended triangle, bottom arm also reaches, hips still open to the long side of the mat. Maybe a micro bend in the front leg. Inhale, coming up and over, reverse your triangle. Hands windmill to the mat, stepping back, vinyasa. We meet in downward facing dog. Staying here. If you wish, dropping down into child's pose. So taking your option. Climbing back up to downward facing dog if you're not already there. Rippling forward into high plank, and from here lowering down onto your forearms and walking your feet in to dolphin, drawing elbows in towards each other so your arms are straight, looking down between the gap between your elbows and seeing, can you take any more steps in with your feet, staying here or lifting right leg high to the sky. Breathing steadily through the nose, switching foot. And then letting your feet drop. and walking yourself into forearm plank. Staying here for a few breaths. Dropping down, opening up into Sphinx. From here, making a pillow with your hands, coming to lie down, taking a few breaths. Beautiful. Hands are extending back behind you. You are looking forward and we're lifting up arms, legs, Shalabhasana, reaching, lifting, inhale, exhale, lifting as high as you can for one more breath, and exhale, head turning the other way. Feeling your breath in your body, heartbeat. So we're going to do that again. Reaching everything back. Inhale, lift. Turning your palms to face each other. Strength through your arms, through your palms, lifting. 2 more breaths here. We're not coming back here, so whatever height you can find. And releasing down to the mat. Catching your feet with your hands. We are setting up for bow pose. So exhaling out, and on the inhale, puking up. Looking up. Big deep inhales. Whatever is left, big kick. And releasing down. Beautiful. Climbing up and coming to sit on your bottom. We are not done with our core exercises. We have one more to go. We're doing Navasana boat pose. So sitting back tall, opening through the chest, hands to the outsides of your legs, tipping back, pointing your toes, opening through your chest. Level 1 is here. Level 2, we can try extending both arms. And level 3 is extending through the legs. So you pick your level for today. Maybe extending one leg at a time. Wherever you are, finding a little extra challenge for the last 3, 2, and 1. Lowering down. Knees come into chest. Giving yourself a hug. Lifting. Right leg high to the sky, extending left leg long, and then from here switching sides. Pressing down through your core, so engaging lower back to the mat. And let's try a few with legs together, lowering down, lifting up. We'll do 3, that's 1. 2 and 3, knees into chest, giving yourself a squeeze. From here, left leg on the mat, flexing through your right foot. Figure 4, reaching through the inside of your leg, holding on to the shin of the thigh, pressing this knee away. And then let's switch side. Trying to lengthen your breath. Beautiful, very good. From here, releasing and coming into a twist. So extending through your left leg, hugging your right knee in, and then letting your knee drop over to the opposite side. Back to center, switching legs. Letting your breath guide you deeper into the pose. Beautiful, back to center. Happy baby. Holding onto the outsides of your feet. And then the deepest breath you've taken all day. Big inhale. Let it all go. See if you can drop your tailbone a bit further down towards the mat. Pushing feet into hands to really drive knees towards the ground. And then releasing your feet. Shavasana, corpse pose. Giving yourself a few moments of quiet to absorb everything we've just done. Starting to deepen your breath. Moving fingers and toes, ankles, wrists. You can reach long overhead, hugging knees back in. To sit, either cross-legged or back on your shins. Closing your eyes. Preserving this beautiful feeling. Hands to heart center, bowing down towards yourself. Namaste. Thanks for joining me this morning in this core focused flow. I was sweating, I'm not sure about you. Let me know in the comments what you'd like for another class, and I'll see you again another morning soon.